Women in Brooklyn came together today saying their voices need to be heard too. They marched all the way from downtown Brooklyn to here in Bedford, Stuyvesant on this Black Lives Matter paint, saying they want an end to gun violence and they want guns off of New York City streets.
Sisters united against violence.
From Brooklyn Borough Hall to Restoration Plaza.
Sisters united against violence.
One Black Lives Matter mural in downtown Brooklyn to another in Bedford Stuyvesant.
Sisters united against violence.
Sisters united against gun violence came together.
It was worth it because my son and plenty other young men have been killed on these Brooklyn streets. Yesterday was 14 years for me, and I screech at the pain every time I hear of another mother, another family member, of another community that's going through the same things that we're going through now.
Arisa Napper Williams lost her son 14 years ago and says she's connected to these mothers through bullets on these Brooklyn streets.
My son was innocently murdered as he visited a family member in Tompkins Projects, August 7, 2006. And so 14 years later, the hurt is still there, the pain is still there.
Straight out of Brooklyn. Miss Letitia James, y'all.
New York Attorney General Letitia James stood with these strong women, held the Enough is Enough sign, and walked along Fulton Street with them for 2 miles in solidarity.
I've been to too many funerals. I've held too many mothers and too many grandmothers before open caskets. These women are crying. These women have so much pain. We're going to have to solve it with women, with our allies, and we're going to have to talk to individuals.
With the spike in gun violence in New York City this year, community leaders say now is the time for New Yorkers to come together and for women to support other women.
I just woke up one morning and I was inspired by a very scary dream that I had in the middle of the night.
As a mom of a 3-year-old, it's critical for me to be out here because I support these moms, these dads, our children.
Today was important for me because the violence that's going on in Brooklyn and throughout the boroughs, and we need to uplift each other and be there for each other.
And community leaders who were here today say not only do they want to help get guns off of the streets, they want to create more youth programs and mentorship programs to keep kids enriched and involved in their community and away from violence. In Bedford, Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, Jennifer BISRAM, Pix 11 News.